Picard bad guys revealed, girl power gets real, and Soviet-era gaming. It's been a fascinating week in sci-fi. The old crew is back for Picard Season 3. Toni Collette in electrifying new sci-fi. And an extended look at Atomic Heart. Welcome to Ion Sci-Fi, I'm Raymond Pedora. A teaser has been released for the third and final season of Picard. The main cast of The Next Generation have returned in what showrunner Terry Matalas has said will be the proper send-off Star Trek Nemesis didn't provide. Two of the season's bad guys will be familiar to TNG fans as well. Professor Moriarty is back, as is Data's evil brother Lore, which gives actor Brent Spiner something to do during the cast reunion. The third villain, Vadic, is new to the franchise. Meanwhile, Geordie LaForge has two daughters appearing this season, one at the helm on Seven's new ship, USS Titan, and the other working alongside him, played by actor LeVar Burton's actual daughter, Mika Burton. Picard Season 3 releases on Prime Video February 16. Star Wars-inspired animated series My Dad the Bounty Hunter hit screens this week. The series follows the adventures of two young kids who discover their father's secret job as a bounty hunter and get embroiled in his work. The first full episode was released as a trailer on the Netflix After School YouTube channel, which suggests this series is intended for kids. But while family-friendly, both story and dialogue are sophisticated enough to entertain adults. The opening chase scenes will be familiar to Star Wars fans, and producers have said the series is something of a love letter to classic sci-fi, so keep an eye out for more references. My Dad the Bounty Hunter is available on Netflix from February 9. Also coming up is Marvel movie Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. This is the first movie of MCU Phase 5 and sees Ant-Man, Wasp, and family exploring the quantum realm, where they find themselves pitted against Kang the Conqueror. So we can expect more of the multiversing that was a feature of Phase 4. In Phase 5, we can also expect to see more of the Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain America, and the Marvels in cinemas, and Secret Invasion, Loki, and Daredevil on TV, amongst others. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania premieres in Australian cinemas February 16. An extended gameplay trailer for alt history action roleplay game Atomic Heart has been released. Set in 1955 at a Soviet research facility, the timeline is the result of a major breakthrough in robotics technology made at the facility 2 decades earlier. This setting gives the game its distinctive retro-futuristic Soviet aesthetic. But something goes wrong and the facility is plunged into chaos, which is where the player steps in as a special ops officer sent in to battle haywire robots and restore order. Early previews have been positive, although some have noted the main campaign seems on the short side at around 25 hours plus. Atomic Heart releases on February 21 on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. A teaser has been released for upcoming series The Power, which deals with the aftermath of the world's teenage girls suddenly developing the ability to shoot electricity. The result is predictably unpredictable, but at its core, the series may be an interesting take on gender dynamics. Or it could simply be some escapist fun. Showrunner Naomi Alderman also wrote the 2016 book the series is based on, so we can expect the series to remain true to concept. Aussie star Toni Collette has been cast as Seattle Mayor Margot Cleary Lopez, who takes the lead in dealing with the consequences of the Power's emergence. The Power releases on Prime Video March 31. One series to have escaped recent cancellation carnage is The Rig, which has just been picked up for a second season. The series is set on an oil rig in the North Sea and follows events after the rig is cut off from the outside world, when it's enveloped by an unnatural fog. Spores are found in the fog, which an onboard scientist believes are ancient parasites released from the sea floor and cause anyone infected to experience behavioral changes. Starring Geotes Ian Glenn, the series features some solid performances, but the sci-fi aspects of the writing are strained. The renewal comes despite minimal media coverage and average critical and audience response. The show's saving grace may have been its likely small budget compared to other sci-fi. The first season of The Rig is available now on Prime Video. We'll keep you updated on Season 2. And that was the week in sci-fi. For more news throughout the week, go to ionsci-fi.com.